Hi everyone, I have a package to open up from PinchMe with you guys. It seems they've changed their whole labeling thing. This is a very plain box compared to back in the day when we used to actually get like the PinchMe branded boxes. Plain old box. It is what it is. Temu did the same thing. They went from like orange packages to plain white poly mailers too. I guess it just saves on costs. So in that package, I have 4 full-size products to review with you. I'm just gonna take the first one out, and it's Touchland Power Essence Hydrating Body and Hair Mist. Now technically, can you use your normal perfumes on your hair? Yeah, but I guess their alcohol content is supposed to be higher, so it could potentially dry out your hair. So to my knowledge, anything that says like hair fragrance, it's less than alcohol, won't really dry out your hair. Ipso facto, good for body and hair. This one on top is in the scent Golden Amber. It says golden warmth with aromatic depth, enchanting jasmine petals, pink lavender, and ruby amber blend seamlessly with rich woods and musk. Look at that, it's a local, it's from Miami, Florida. Each one of these retails for $20 on Sephora, so that means I have $80 of product for free, which is awesome. I did have to use points to bid on this. Off the top of my noggin, I cannot remember, but I'll put on the screen of how much I bid and won. I've seen a couple people say that every time they bid, they don't win the product. Now what PinchMe's been doing is they kind of tell you when you have good chances to win versus when you don't. They're kind of like, bid more and maybe you'll win this product. So hopefully that helps. But all I can say is just keep trying, keep applying. Eventually you will qualify for an item. And when you get free product, puts you in a good mood, and you get to be exposed to new items that you might not have purchased before. Here's how the perfume looks. It is in this notorious, and I say notorious because there was a brand of hand sanitizer that had the same exact packaging and it went viral. And then Dollar Tree had like a dupe, and people to this day still buy them out and I guess resell them. I don't know what it is about this packaging that attracts so many people. It's good for travel, just throw it in your purse. It's 2 fluid ounces, so it is okay to bring on an airplane. It says spritz on body and hair throughout the day for a pick-me-up. All right, nothing to it, but to do it, let me get some paper because I'm gonna spray it on that in order to smell it. Post it. Wow, I did not think this was gonna be one of the ones that I thoroughly enjoyed, but to surprise me, it smells and reminds me of Abercrombie perfume that I could never afford when I was younger. It has that musty smell, but it has this like fragrant, calming. That's probably what's calming about it, the lavender or the jasmine petals. I really do like that. And for 20 bucks for a 2-ounce perfume, honestly, that's not bad at all. There are some perfumes out there that go upwards of $60, $80, $100 for 2 fluid ounces. Now the test will be, I will wear this throughout the day. This is the one I'm gonna wear because I really like it. Although I haven't tried those yet, but I'm gonna wear this throughout the day and I'm gonna see how long it lasts. So I'll put on the screen about how many hours I got out of this before I stop smelling it on myself. So that being said, I'm gonna spray here. That smells really nice. It's funny because when I sprayed it on this, it smells differently on me than on here. And I know they say, I guess your own personal pheromones can change the scent of a perfume. So it might smell different on me, than you, than the next person. When it goes on my skin, there's almost a more sweet side to it. Here it's more musty. Here it's still musty, but a little sweeter. It's so weird. I still like it though. Still like it. All right, let me put this aside. Next up in this lime green packaging, we have the rich pistachio scent. Cozy, nutty sweetness with velvety richness, crushed pistachio and airy marshmallow meld with the warmth of oak wood. Interesting. This is how pistachio looks, see-through, green tinted plastic. I do like that you can see how much is in this perfume rather than it be misleading and all of a sudden, like if this was up to the brim here with white plastic that you can't see through and then you only have this much perfume. So I'm happy you can full on see the product. Spray this. That smells really good too. Now I wish I didn't put this one on because I like this one. And if any of you watching this, you know I am fully honest all the time. I will never fluff stuff up just because I got it for free. I'm thoroughly impressed with this, and I actually like these better than Bath & Body Works. And I'm gonna say that because Bath & Body Works, I feel like their whole line in my head gets pushed into one category where it's fun mists, though I wouldn't actually call them perfumes. These are giving more adult perfume vibes. Not grandma vibes by any means, definitely not in that category, but they just smell more adult to me, where if I go to Bath & Body Works, I can smell like bubblegum, cotton candy, blue raspberry. For some reason, you give me pistachio, there's like an elegant vibe about it. I don't know if I necessarily smell pistachio, but I definitely get almost like a vanilla nut It's definitely cozy. Is that how they described it? Cozy. Yeah. I feel like I want to wear a sweater and just hang out in this. Now I like this one more than that one. This one's my favorite so far. Moving on to Cashmere Woods. I just spoke about Bath & Body Works. Don't they have Cashmere Woods? I know for sure I have one of their scents that's cashmere something or other. It says soothing, cozy, and luxuriously soft. A gentle blend of sweet cream and rich vanilla with serene notes of jasmine and cashmere woods. So is that the whole base of this Touchland? Everything's cozy and nature combined? If so, I'm here for it. These are scents that I did not know I needed in my life. So we're on to the lavender purple one. Spritz. See, we were finally on one that I'm not really a fan of. It smells like tanning lotion. I'm sorry, Touchland, but yep, this 100% smells like a tanning salon, which is funny because it's not like there's coconut or anything in it. Yeah, I don't know why. I get like a tropical coconutty smell to it. Maybe that's the sweet cream vanilla blend. Every time I've sniffed this so far, and I'm pretty sure I'm up to like 6 times smelling this, I definitely just get, if it's not a tanning salon, it's like sunscreen. It smells like, whether it's copper tone sunscreen, any of those large branded sunscreens that you would buy from the store, it totally smells like that. I feel like I need to go to a water park right now. It's not bad, it's just very familiar, and I don't think I'd want to be walking around smelling like a tanning bed water park sunscreen bottle. All right, well, 2 out of 3 right now isn't bad. We'll just put this back in the box. Last but not least, this is Mango. I don't know if I should pronounce that as Mojo or Mojo. Probably Mojo, right? Mango Mojo. Vibrant, sweet, and delightfully bright, fresh mango juice and candied pineapple intertwined with delicate notes of honeysuckle and freesia. What is freesia? I have no idea. I just realized too, it says that this one's fruity, woody, gourmand. I don't know what that is either. I'm gonna have to look up so much things. Oh, they're in depth. There's different layers, guys. How am I not noticing this? So the top layers on here are mango juice and candied pineapple. The heart of the smell is a peach puree and dewy strawberry. And the base is a wild honeysuckle and freesia petals. Okay, so I can interpret that freesia is a flower. Look at that. So each of these fragrances are infused with hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, and panathol to leave skin and hair hydrated. See? Doesn't dry out. Okay. I just want to see, before I go to that one, I just want to see the top of this one with sweet cream and sparkling mandarin. Heart is Luminous Jasmine Sunray. See? Sunray. I knew the sun was in this one. Base, cashmere woods, and rich vanilla. In this one, the top is warm cardamom. Again, don't know what that is. Sparkling bergamot. Oof. I'm really not up to the tier that I guess they advertise for, because I don't even know half this stuff. In the heart, it's crushed pistachio, fluffy marshmallows, base oak wood, and tonka bean. In this one, top, jasmine petals, pink lavender. Heart, ruby, amber, and oak moss. Base, warm woods, and golden musk. Interesting. Okay, let's jump into this one. A fitting mango color. Yeah, that is definitely mango pineapple to a T. I could not get more spot on if I wanted to. This smells nice. This reminds me, I don't know, it's the Trident gum that's kind of pineapple-y, or maybe the Starburst that's also kind of mango-y, but this smells fruity. It smells sweet. This is something that I feel like you would find more so at Bath & Body Works compared to those other, at least the other 2. I don't know about the sunscreen one. I would say this is my 3rd favorite out of the lot of 4. Yeah, I like it. I would wear it. Exactly how you would envision a mango and pineapple fused together in a really fun tropical drink. That's exactly how this smells. Here are my 4 free full-size samples from Touchland from PinchMe today. Thanks, PinchMe. From my favorite to least favorite scent. I can definitely see people collecting these kind of like they do Bath & Body Works. They just have an aesthetic about them that I could envision people enjoying seeing on their shelf. Get the whole rainbow going, get different shades of colors going. It just has that vibe about it. So that's pretty cool too. All right, guys, let me know, have you heard of Touchland before? Because I haven't before I got these from PinchMe. So I'm always happy to get exposed to new products, and this is definitely one of them. And I always wondered what, so silly, but I always wondered what having one of these applicators would be like, because again, it's something that went viral and people make it look so cool. And I was like, I don't really need hand sanitizers. I never picked them up, but now I know. It's fun. If you came across all these, do you guys think you'd be more of a mango pineapple-y person, or do you think you'd be more woodsy, nutty? What is your usual go-to for scent profile? I learned today I'm more nutty and woodsy. I'm okay with that. All right, guys, well, thanks for hanging out with me today. If you want, feel free to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye, friends.